The legend of the lost gold of Juarez has been passed from one generation to the next since the time of Hernando Cortez. It was said to be the ransom for Montezuma, held hostage by the Spanish in the great Aztec capital of Tenochtitlan. The treasure disappeared soon after the sacking of the city. Some believe it's buried near the border town of Juarez. The legend relates that the Aztec sun god put a curse on that treasure. All who seek it will find only madness and their own perdition. This avaricious madness has come to be known as the Call of Juarez.
What are you up to, Reverend?
I'm going to find Billy.
You're not the law, Ray. You need to let the law handle this.
I represent a higher law, God's law. The Lord has made me his right hand, his judge, his jury, and his executioner. Billy, beware, boy, for I bring the wrath of God.
That was Ray. Reverend Ray, looking at me like death himself. He's crazy. That asshole won't rest till I'm dead and buried.
Nawape who escape if you refuse to fight the current. Machie Ishni, you will be forever helpless.
I gave you life, and I can take it away. The medallion is the key to where the gold is hidden. Give me the medallion. I don't have it.
Welcome everyone to Call of Juarez, and I'm just going to get started by pressing the start button so that doesn't go into that big long intro that they do. But I'd just like to introduce this game, the Call of Juarez. It is a very old game, as most of you probably know, and you're probably wondering why I'm playing this at such a later date in specifically 2017. Well, it's because, you know, I want to build up for a game later this year. A certain Western game known as Red Dead Redemption 2. So I've been going back and playing all the old, like, Western games that I knew were popular. And, you know, I didn't play this one as much. I didn't play Call of Juarez that much in the series until Call of Juarez Gunslinger came out. So I've never really fully beat this. I never fully, like, went 100% with each and every one of these. The only one I've ever really gone 100% on is Gunslinger. But you know, I went back and I played each and every one of them like a couple months ago, and then I had to take a huge break from recording games for a while because I got extremely busy. So I got some experience in each and every one. I've played and beat each one at least once, going from this one to Bound in Blood, then the Cartel, then Gunslinger. I've already beat a couple times because I absolutely love that game. But you know, I decided since like I played Red Dead Revolver, I played Gun, I would also play this series just to kind of get hyped for it. And I kind of wanted to play the oldest games to the newest games. So I'm gonna try to play Call of Juarez before I do Red Dead Redemption 1, because as soon as I do Red Dead Redemption 1, I'm going to be focusing all my time on that because I'll be doing 100% completion on that game. But for now, Call of Juarez, since I haven't really, like, it's not my goal to get 100%. I kind of just want to kind of play through this to kind of get that feel of the Western game, still, like, building up, you know. I decided just to do at least a playthrough of this, like just going through the story at least once and just doing my best that I can. I can promise you this, I am not fantastic at these games, especially number one, Bound in Blood, I had a blast with. Cartel, meh. This one I'm not that great at, so I'm just gonna be at least trying to beat it, at least. And since I am playing this on the Xbox 360, and I'm not sure if I'm correct on this, but I think the 360 gets specifically the DLC, unlike the other consoles do. But that's quite unfortunate for the other consoles. But I'll be playing those 3 DLC missions as well, but I'll be playing that at the end of the game because that's usually when you would be getting them. So I'm going to play the main campaign, and I'll be beating all those, and then I will play the 3 or 4, I can't remember, I think it was 3 side missions that you get as like DLC that you can get. But yeah, that's my plan. I'm not getting 100% completion, but I will be playing through the entire main story and the DLC missions at least once. I'll be doing it on medium difficulty, and it's just going to be kind of fun going through this game. And I plan on going through this one all the way to Gunslinger, and then probably moving on to Red Dead Redemption alongside that. And I know I got a few games I kind of have in mind playing and making videos for, but it's really whatever I have time for. And now that my schedule is kind of freed up, I can start playing some of these games again. But enough of my yapping. Let's see here. Subtitles on. Yes, I have them on. That's good. Everyone loves subtitles. Normal layout. I always want to make sure I check these and all that. And of course, they're always at default, and I'm just checking through them very quickly. Alright, well, let's go through. Alright. I'm not sure I'll be doing the duel challenge. I have done them when I did play this game a couple of months ago, just to kind of play through them. I did do them, but, you know, we kind of go through all these duels throughout the story, so I don't really think I'm going to be doing this. Just mostly because we kind of already go through these duels as we go throughout the game, so there's really no point, I guess. I mean, if I get some requests to, I might. I don't really know, but my main goal here is to go through the story missions and the extra missions. And as you can see, I've kind of already did the story missions on this save, but I'll be restarting the game, so don't worry. But it's only like 3 missions, so yeah, I was right. It's only 3 missions. And then we'll be going through that after we do the story mode missions. We will not be getting any of the secrets or anything like that because I just don't know where they are, and I just thought it'd be better just to do a simple playthrough of this old game than go 100% completion on it. But yeah, let's just go ahead and dive right into it. I love this game for its compelling story. It actually does interest me with its story. As you can see, I've already beaten the game at least once, so I kind of get what's up. But let's go ahead and start a new game. If you restart, you'll lose your current save progress in episode 2. Do you want to restart? Yes, I do. I'll be playing on medium difficulty.
I can see that my puto of a son is hiding in your shadow. Does he really think that you or your god can protect him? A la madre, take cover!
I forgot about this prologue. They have you get the Gatling gun and start firing. Ah, let's go, bitches. I love Western games. They're so fun. I just remember when I first played through this, I had a rough time just because of how old it was. I just wasn't used to it, kind of. Right, and you kind of have to figure out shit for yourself in this game. I did really notice that. Like, it really doesn't like it tells you what to do, but it doesn't like hold your hand. Like, you kind of like have to assume things that it tells you. I don't know, like it's hard to explain. I might come encounter with one of those parts here. I mean, it doesn't do that all the time, but there are certain moments where you're like, well, I had to figure out that shit for myself.
I'm Billy. Ma'd never say who my father was, so I don't got no last name. She gave me this medallion before I could talk. It's engraved with a candlestick, so that's what the kids call me. Candle. Beats Spick or Peppergut. Yeah, my mom's from Mexico. The town I grew up in is just over the border, and the folks there are mostly white. Like my stepfather, Thomas. A big, mean son of a bitch who just as soon backhand me as look at me. I grew up in a town called Hope. Pretty much the most hopeless place I ever seen. It's full of drunks and drifters, and thieves, liars. And those are the leading citizens. Like my dear stepfather, who knocked the tar out of me at least once a day, rain or shine. He said he was teaching me how to be a man, but all he taught me is how to take a beating. Last time he laid a hand on me was over 2 years ago. I took off and didn't look back. Left to find my fortune. Legendary Call of Juarez. Wanted to prove to that SOB that I could be more than he ever was. The world's a hard place. I didn't find squat. Did meet a girl, though. Molly. Damn, she was pretty. Didn't work out, though. Her dad saw to that. So now I'm back. Hungry, broke. I don't have nothing. Not even a last name.
Alright, now that that little intro to this first episode has been concluded, we get to meet one of our heroes, Billy Candle. Now, I don't know if you guys heard a dog bark in the background, but I'm not sure if that was my dog or a neighbor's dog I have. But if you heard that, I'm sorry. It's what you get when you do not have top-notch equipment or soundproofing items. So I'm sorry if you heard that, but we're going to go ahead and continue and get right into this game. Now, I'm not sure how I'm really going to... Whoa, hints just popping up in my face. There's a compass in the upper right corner of the screen. It shows the direction to the location of your current objective. If you don't know where to go, follow the dot. Okay. All right, like I was saying, this game is set up in kind of like episodes or missions, kind of like a Call of Duty game. Call of Juarez, Call of Duty, maybe. It's just set up in missions like that. I don't know if I'm gonna make each video for each episode. I don't think so.
Well, there it is. Hope. A haven for outlaws, assholes, and hypocrites.
Okay, sorry to kind of like interrupt him a bit. Or did he interrupt me? I'm not sure. I'm just kidding though. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna set it up by episodes or just, I don't really think I'll do it by that because some of these episodes will take longer than others. So I'm just gonna keep probably like a 30-minute increment of videos like I've been doing for my past walkthroughs and playthroughs. I know in my first walkthrough ever, I did it based on sequences of the Assassin's Creed game and stuff, and it was very organized and it happened to work out pretty well. But that would I just feel like 30 minutes per video will be good enough. All right, where are we? I've been falling down everywhere. I think I was supposed to be falling down anyway. Ow, ow. Oh yeah, I didn't hear it.
A cabin. Good place to practice some shooting.
Some shooting.
What the heck are you doing? This is private property.
Okay, easy.
Oh damn. Welcome to Call of Juarez tutorial. Follow the instructions to learn the basic rules of movement in the game. On the roof of the barn behind the house is a weapon stash. Open it and get the gun. And why does he know the weapon stash? Alright, we're gonna crouch. I remember most games have the basic, generic, same kind of system when it comes to sneaking. Most of them. There's some few rules that every single game follows. Looks like he doesn't see us. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, we're good. I know that. Okay, remember we have to pick up this crate. Crap. You probably heard that. Why am I whispering? Alright. Oh, here it is. Well, alright. Perfect. Task complete. Now that you have a gun, you don't need to be afraid of Jones. You can get down and practice shooting. Objective, try to hit the bottles placed on the box. Okay. Reload, press Y.
I told you to
Get off my property. Hey, you wouldn't shoot old Jones, would you? I got nothing against you. We don't need no trouble now.
So if I kill him, it'll end the game like other certain people. Nah, makes sense. Gives you a reason not to kill people. So it has that type of aiming. Yep, I remember that from the month ago I played this. It's pretty simple way to play. I always get the feeling that this game is just a computer game. Like, I don't know, when I think of computer games back in the day, which was a Wednesday, thanks Dane Cook for that joke. I love that joke actually. But I just see this game being played on like a PC a lot, really, like a few years ago. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just too young to really get what was edgy and stuff back then, or what was what. But when I think of like old games, I think of this type of game would be played like on a computer mostly, not really a console. For all I know, this could be played on an original Xbox, or maybe a PS2. I don't know. I'm playing on the 360, so why does that matter? I talk too much.
I'm here to see the one person on earth who ever gave a damn about me. My ma. Other than my stepfather, there's 3 sumbitches in particular I hope to avoid. Tim Powell, our sheriff, who always thought I was up to no good, even when I wasn't. Clyde Forrester, owner of the Grand Saloon and meanest peckerhead you ever seen. Then there's the biggest bastard of them all, my stepfather's brother, Reverend Ray, the most self-righteous son of a bitch who ever picked up a Bible.
Reverend Ray. See, he's the guy in the right, as most of you probably know. Let's continue this game. Put that gun away. We don't want anybody getting scared now. I've noticed whenever I play games like this, I always start talking like them. Especially when I'm playing the game. Like, I don't go walking around in public going like, well, how y'all? And all of a sudden people are like, what the fuck? You're in New York. Why are you acting like that? I don't live in New York. I'm not implying I do. Just use that as an example.
My, Billy Candle. Been a long time, boy.
Sheriff,
I don't think Thomas will be too pleased to see you. You come back to set things right with him?
I'm just here to see my ma.
Well, before you go out there, I think you better give me your gun. Hand it over.
But Sheriff...
Drop it, boy.
So you can drop the gun. Okay.
Fine. Welcome back. Just don't do anything stupid, son.
I'm not your son.
Thank God for that, boy. Thank God for that.
Damn, it's a straight roast fest up in here.
Just got to town and the sheriff's already on my ass. Son of a bitch. I gotta get myself a gun.
I was about to say, like, what do you expect? You said it themselves, they're all racist. Or just assholes, so, I mean, what do you expect?
Look at those hombres. They look like trouble.
Well, Billy Candle, ain't you a sight for sore eyes?
Susie. She keeps a gun in her drawers.
I'm pissed at you, Billy. Here in town and you don't come to see your old friend Susie?
Hey! I just got in! I was planning on coming by.
Yeah, right. Billy's planning things now. Get your skinny butt up here before I change my mind.
Man, dude, that girl has some good-ass eyesight. Okay, let's see here. I think I'm supposed to get something first, I'm not sure. Darn dog. Sorry, that's my dog barking in the background. I'm pretty sure you can hear that because he's loud as hell. Can't control animals. Well, I guess you can, but when they don't want to be controlled, they don't really give a shit. I mean, I went over there. What the heck? Oh, I know what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to go inside first. Duh.
So far, so good. Don't see no sign of that SOB Forrester.
I immediately assume you gotta go around the side like you usually do to get in there. That's my bad.
Uh-oh.
Billy the Spick. Where you think you're going, boy? Hope you don't think you're getting lucky. Not unless you got some money.
Relax, Clyde. I'm just here to say hello.
Your balls will be saying hello to my boot in a second, boy. You want a piece of Susie, you gotta pay, muchacho. No money. No honey.
Well, I guess that means I'm leaving. I think you have to go around the side here. Alright, yeah. That's the case.
Flat busted, huh? Should have known. Thought you were gonna find the gold of Juarez. Well, maybe you can find a rope to get your ass through this window. But don't raise a ruckus. I must be out of my mind.
Yes, you are, because you are literally screwing over your boss here, in a sense. Okay, I think that indicates that there's some rope over there. What the hell happened here?
Can't you see there's no way through? Come back later.
I'm sorry. God. Let's see. Ah, here's the whip.
This whip will do just fine.
RT to hit objects, just like a trigger. Alright. It's all coming back to me. Gotta climb up.
Hi, Susie.
Shh. Wait here. I'll be back in a minute. I want to make sure Clyde is occupied. In the meantime, why don't you wash off some of that trail dust?
All right. Where the hell's that Derringer?
Yeah, 60 seconds. 60 seconds. Talk set. Jesus. Alright, and now I think it's over here. Yeah, it is.
It's not loaded. Damn it, Susie. Where do you keep the bullets?
Clyde's occupied with Joanne, so we got some time to get reacquainted. So you never found the family jewels? Maybe I can help. Oh my, you have grown.
Thought I heard you in here. You got an itch that needs scratching, boy? How about you let old Clyde take care of it?
Well, I'm out here.
You're not getting away that easy. A half hour with Susie for anybody who can get his hands on that little greaser.
Oh shit. I'm out.
I'd skin that boy alive for a taste of that little trollop.
Oh shit. Running, 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 sorta running. This is walking, but now it's running. I don't really think there's a run button. They didn't really tell me anything. Ah! Oh shit. Oh, you go over here. Second there. I was about to jump off. I think I've done that enough times. I think the first time I played I did not think, and it just jumped off like a total idiot. There we go. You didn't find shit. Just trying to give myself some more distance. Ah, crap. Like I said, I'm not the best at this game, so please bear with me. I'm trying. Okay, maybe this will be the day.
We found you.
Crap, crap. Ah, crap. I'm telling you, I'm not great at this. I'm trying, man. At least it doesn't start me all the way back there, you know what I'm saying? Or back there, I mean by the saloon. That'd be annoying.
Looks like we found you.
I'm gonna go for it once. Ah, got it. Haha. Oh, shit. Well, that was a pain, but we got through it.
This is Crazy Frank's place. Lost his mind in the war. He's half a bubble off plum, nuttier than a bedbug. If someone in this town has ammo, it's Crazy Frank.
Look, Lucy, it's Billy. Well, boy, did you find the gold?
There is no gold.
The gold of Juarez.
It's a fairy tale, okay? It don't exist.
Right, I get it. Mum's the word.
Alright, now I think we have to, sneak in. Oh!
You want to take what's mine?
Whoa!
One more step and Lucy'll blow your head clean off.
Relax there, buddy. I just walked towards your house, which I guess technically counts as trespassing if I'm on your property, but usually he waits until you, like, are in his house. Okay, whatever. It doesn't matter. Just sneak in. Crap, he saw me still.
Take what's mine? One more step and Lucy'll blow your head clean off.
I gotta wait till his back is entirely turned.